This isn't just another car company. This is a storm, and it's rolling straight toward Tesla. While everyone was busy watching Elon Musk conquer space and dominate EV headlines, a quiet giant in China was rewriting the rules of the game. Its name? BYD. And now, it's not just competing, it's threatening to transform how we think about electric cars. With batteries that won't burn, prices that undercut the market, and a charging system that seems to defy physics, BYD isn't just coming, it's already here, and it might just bury the entire EV industry in the process. The breakthrough. For years, BYD quietly built its empire, assembling batteries, perfecting electric drivetrains, and studying the global EV market with surgical precision. It wasn't flashy, it was methodical, strategic, and patient. But now, the silence is over. BYD has dropped what may be the most disruptive bombshell in the history of electric vehicles, the Super E platform. This isn't just a new feature or a software update. It's a complete reimagining of how EVs charge, how they perform, and how they're priced. At the heart of this system is a bold promise. Gas-like charging times. Not hours, not even half an hour. BYD is talking minutes. That claim alone sent shockwaves through the global auto industry. Suddenly, the biggest argument against EVs, charging time, was on the verge of being erased. But BYD didn't stop there. Their new platform also includes smarter energy management, longer range, and better thermal control. It's not just a charger, it's a comprehensive EV ecosystem built for scale and speed. As soon as this announcement hit the news, analysts began questioning whether Tesla could maintain its lead. Automakers around the world started reevaluating their roadmaps. BYD didn't just innovate, it changed the conversation. This wasn't just a challenge to Tesla's crown, it was a warning shot aimed at every legacy carmaker still clinging to combustion. The message was clear: adapt fast or be left behind, because BYD isn't chasing the future, it's building it. The charging revolution. Slow charging times have long been a major obstacle to mass EV adoption. While gas stations can refuel a car in under 5 minutes, most EVs still need at least 30 minutes at a fast charger, and often much longer. That delay isn't just inconvenient, it's a deal breaker for millions of potential buyers. People don't want to wait, they want speed, convenience, and freedom. This is where BYD's Super E platform flips the script. BYD claims it can deliver charging speeds that rival traditional fuel stops. Imagine plugging in your EV and hitting 80% charge in just a few minutes. Barely enough time to grab a coffee.
The entire industry has been waiting for someone to solve this. Tesla made big strides with its supercharger network, but it remains a closed system. BYD, on the other hand, is designing its tech for global use and potential partnerships. That kind of openness could accelerate the EV revolution in ways no one anticipated. Tesla's problem: Tesla was the pioneer, the disruptor, the brand that made electric cars cool. For over a decade, it had no real rival. With sleek designs, insane acceleration, and a global supercharger network, Tesla built an empire from the ground up. But now that empire is showing cracks, and BYD is aiming straight at them. One of Tesla's greatest strengths, its premium image, is now becoming a weakness. The cars are expensive. The Model S and Model X are far above what most people can afford. Even the more affordable Model 3 and Model Y are priced out of reach in many global markets. BYD, in contrast, is building high-performance electric cars at prices that seem too good to be true. The Dolphin, the Seal, these aren't just affordable, they're advanced, and they're coming fast. While Tesla is focused on refining its full self-driving software and expanding solar projects, BYD is focused on the core, building fast-charging, safe, reliable EVs that anyone can buy. They're not promising the moon, they're promising practicality and delivering it. Worse for Tesla, BYD is vertically integrated. They make their own batteries, motors, and even chips. Tesla still relies on key suppliers, which introduces vulnerabilities, especially in today's unstable global supply chains. BYD's self-reliance gives it a massive advantage in cost and speed. Tesla isn't going away anytime soon, but it's no longer alone at the top. And BYD isn't trying to beat Tesla at its own game. It's changing the game entirely. The Blade battery. One of BYD's most powerful weapons is something most drivers will never even see: the Blade battery. While most manufacturers chase longer range by cramming in more capacity, BYD chose a different path: safety, efficiency, and long-term durability. The result is the Blade battery is built using lithium iron phosphate, LFP, unlike the nickel-based batteries used in most EVs. LFP chemistry is more stable, less prone to overheating, and significantly cheaper to produce. But BYD didn't stop at chemistry. The physical design, long, thin battery cells arranged in a dense, blade-like structure, improves heat dissipation and minimizes fire risk. In extreme safety tests, including the infamous nail penetration test, BYD's battery didn't explode, catch fire, or even smoke. For a market still haunted by news of battery fires, that's a game changer. But safety is just the start. LFP batteries also tend to last longer, with less degradation over time. That means fewer replacements, better resale value, and lower maintenance costs. Since BYD manufactures these batteries in-house, they avoid the expensive markups other automakers face. Tesla has begun using LFP batteries in some models too, but they still rely heavily on suppliers. BYD, on the other hand, owns the entire process. That's not just good business, it's a strategic moat. With the Blade battery, BYD isn't just competing, it's raising the bar and forcing the rest of the industry to follow. Hybrid edge. While most electric car makers are racing toward full electrification, BYD has taken a more flexible path. Enter the Super DM hybrid system, a powerful blend of electric and gasoline that's rewriting the rules for plug-in hybrids. At the heart of BYD's hybrid vehicles is a 1.5-liter engine paired with a cutting-edge electric drivetrain. It's not a backup system, but a seamless dance between two power sources. The result? Thermal efficiency over 43%, exceptional fuel economy, and shockingly smooth transitions between modes. The system adapts on the fly, maximizing range and performance depending on how and where you drive. This is especially important in countries where charging infrastructure is still catching up. Not everyone can plug in at home. Not every town has a fast charger. BYD's hybrid models like the Song Plus DMI give drivers the freedom to go electric when they can and use gas when they must.